All right, I've taken apart this Hammond M3 and I've got the keyboards left. I'm going to show you how you get the bus bars out of here. The bus bars contain palladium. Depending on the model, it could have up to several grams. These models, because there's two key beds, there's going to be a lot in here. Now, I just took apart L102 before, and it had 7 bus bars in one of the sets. I guess it was this matching set. It had 7, and then for the one that has all of the controls, that one had 9. So a total of 16. Looking at the keyboard from above, the bus bars pull out from the left. There's going to be a panel on the side here that's wooden, and this connects the keyboard mechanism. There's actually a wooden piece on both sides. This connects this mechanism to the wooden cabinet that it goes in. And I'll move this around. We've already loosened parts here. I wanted to show you how they were assembled. There's a wooden part on this side. There's the metal panel down the front. So, see that right there? The easiest way to get these bus bars out is you cut the wires and cut them short. Right here, you cut the wires. And then you see here, you want to loosen these 2 screws, these 2 flathead screws. Okay, get those out of the way, then you can actually just pull the bus bars straight out. See this? These are where your palladium is. All right, these bus bars have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one had 9 in it. It's easier to see on the copper one than it is on the ones that are plated. There's a palladium wire that's welded to the edge. So you've got this like 3/32 wide thing of copper, and then you've got like this 32 gauge palladium wire. That's the first key bed. That one's easier to get to because you just have to take this piece of wood off of the side and then take this little panel off with 2 screws, and then you get your palladium. Put that aside. This is the other key bed for the Hammond M3. This one's got the extra drawbars on here. I've already cut the wires. I've cut all the wires off. There were 73 connections right through here. Remember, you look at the left-hand side of the keyboard. That's where the bars are. There's going to be screws that are holding it on, but we got to remove this panel right here. See, that panel's already loose. We got to remove this panel right here, and it doesn't directly come off. Actually, we got to work all the way around it. There's a screw on top here, and then there's these other screws. It's kind of a pain. Like I said, this one's more complicated to get to than the other one, but it has just as much, if not more, of palladium. So you'll see on this one, this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like it's got 9 bus bars, just like the last one did. So cool. Wow, that's a total of 18. All right, yeah. Then there's this little guy, covers it up, and then you can pull out from there these 9 brass bus bars. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is now 18 pieces. Now you can remove the palladium from the copper with a razor blade. I haven't experimented with that yet, but that'll be the next video where I see what I got to do to remove the palladium, and if it's even worth it. Then if I get paid more to do the removing myself, I will. That's how you get the palladium bus bars out of these Hammond organs. Now, do the responsible thing and don't just throw away the amp and the speakers or whatever parts. At least try to find a home for them. The amp especially, the whole amp chassis itself is worth $50 to $100. And the speakers that are in these, that are the Alnico permanent magnet type, those are beautiful speakers. If they're in good shape, those are worth good money too. Here's your palladium. It's on the edge. I promise, when you hold one in your hand, it's obvious. It's really hard to see on camera though. Get those out of the way, then you can actually just pull the bus bars straight out. See this? These are where your palladium is. There's going to be screws that are holding it on, but we got to remove this panel right here, and it doesn't directly come off. Actually, we got to work all the way around it. There's a screw on top here, and then there's these other screws. It's kind of a pain. Just flatheads. Then there's this little guy, covers it up. And then you can pull out from there these 9 brass bus bars. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,